At the Gateway Tap House and Grill in Blaine, owners Gary and Kristen Slavin are prepping for another day of business. With their large selection of craft beer, they've carved out a nice niche just a few hundred meters south of the border. But these days, some of the biggest challenges are the ones beyond their control.
Obviously, it is the talk. I mean, it's happening everywhere.
The talk is tariffs. And on Blaine's main drag, locals are noting fewer Canadian plates. Whether it's the buy local movement or the diminished loonie, the effect is the same.
For border communities, it's sort of like our parents in D.C. and Ottawa are fighting, and we're the ones suffering the consequences.
Lori Troutman studies border policy at the University of Western Washington in Bellingham. She says regions like hers have benefited from free trade. She's never seen Canada-U.S. relations at a lower point.
Only now it feels like something closer to divorce than a fight.
Well, that's the tale in one town. We wanted to see what things were like a little bit east.
So this is the idyllic little city of Lynden. It's very close to the border and has strong ties to Canada, but it's also one of the Trumpiest cities in the state. In fact, it's the only city in Washington that Donald Trump has ever made a campaign visit to.
President Trump's tariffs on Canada.
Oh no.
Do you feel like Canada's being treated fairly?
No, I do not.
We were surprised by the comments we got in a city that went for Trump by a wide margin 3 times. While some told us they weren't very informed about tariffs, no one spoke in favor of them, and several said things like this.
I hate it. I hate these tariffs. It breaks my heart. Those are our friends.
Back at the tap house, literally as we were interviewing Slavin, news broke that Trump had flip-flopped again. Slavin could use a bit of certainty.
We are a border town business, just like the ones on the other side, and we have to support both sides.
In Whatcom County, Paul Johnson, Global News.